And joining me now is someone who was pushed for a proper system for pilots, both military and commercial, to report UAP sightings, including in testimony before members of Congress last month. Ryan Graves is a former Navy fighter pilot, an engineer, and founder of the nonprofit Americans for Safe Aerospace. Ryan, what do you make of this announcement today?
Well, this is a step we've been waiting for a while, and it's a good first step. We can't really scope the problem both in the military and in the public until we do gather this data. So it is a step that needs to be done. Better late than never, but I'm anxious to see what type of information they're going to continue to populate this website with, and ultimately, what, to your point, what is held back and what is promulgated forward and how that decision is made.
How did it work when you were a fighter pilot flying for the Navy and you saw something, as you did, as you testified that you did, as you recorded, and you took a video of it? Was that video was instantly classified, right?
Not necessarily. The video, in fact, was classified, but not due to the nature of what we captured, simply because it was on a classified system in our aircraft when it was captured. And so it was already within that classified ecosystem, but the actual content itself was not classified. And we see the video here on the screen. It can be showed. It in itself is not classified. So as we see Aero receiving more information, there is going to be a lot of it that is classified. It doesn't necessarily mean the object in the video is classified, but it may come from a sensitive system or might be taken in a sensitive location.
You've said that pilots, especially more for the Air Force than the Navy, you said is better at this, but that pilots in the Air Force were getting some pushback when it came to reporting these encounters or trying to submit these kinds of videos.
Certainly. And, I won't even paint the Air Force in too big of a corner because across all the services, I think there's a complete deficit in reporting on this topic. Even as soon as yesterday, I was speaking with some Navy colleagues, former colleagues of mine, that were even asking me, where should we report something that we just saw? So clearly the communication hasn't promulgated down to the rank and file quite yet. But again, having this website is a good place that we can now point to and say, hey, here's at least a starting point that we can get information from.
And finally, you've also talked a lot about the importance of commercial airline pilots being able to report these things too. This current new setup doesn't allow for non-military pilots to report or submit videos. So are you hoping that eventually it will be able to include commercial pilots?
That's correct. It does not have any type of reporting mechanism for commercial pilots. We are accepting commercial pilot reports at safeaerospace.org, and we're going to continue to do so, whether Aero steps up to the plate on that or not, because the demand is there, and we need to step up and help pilots right now.
It's happening a lot?
We're still getting emails every day. I'm speaking with new pilots that are seeing cases. Typically, when I'll report a case or I'll start talking about it, other pilots that were flying in the area will reach out and provide a different aspect or more information about that particular case. And often we'll hear these cases aren't just one night event. This will be reported over a week and a half.
Wow. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.